Episode.
Hello lovers, I'm Kindra.
And I'm Fen.
We are two Queerdos
On a quest
to do life good. Welcome to episode 6. Last week, we were challenged to write a letter to ourselves as our future self.
Mm-hmm.
So how old were you when you wrote to yourself?
40. And how old were you? Back to you, Bob.
I started writing with an arbitrary kind of concept. I didn't know when to pick, and it turns out I am the 54-year-old version of me. I was wanting to remind myself of a time when I was 18 years old, sitting in a cafe at Venice Beach.
Okay.
I had just moved to Los Angeles, and I sat down at this cafe, and I had a little Sharpie and a napkin, and I wrote down all the things that I wanted to do in the world. And what I had realized is I've done those things, which is fucking awesome. Not I expect more enthusiasm from that. Like,
wow!
And so I'm thinking like, okay, it's been 18 years and I've done that list. Like, I need another napkin. It's time to write another napkin.
I need another napkin!
So
that's awesome.
I ended up being 54.
So I have to say, personally, I wasn't sure about this challenge, but I had a very emotional.
Was it like?
Yeah, I was like,
shivers?
it was like an emotional experience. I almost cried, and maybe I did cry. I don't know. Did you get verklempt? I got verklempt.
I think I felt more like empowered.
And
well, I was talking to my boo about this letter last night.
Boo.
And this like mind trip concept came up about how like time, in the creation of time, everything went forward and backwards at the same time. So time is growing in both directions.
Time is a mindfuck in general.
Yeah.
Any movie that has time travel in it, like I have to pause every 15 minutes.
To wrap your head around.
Because I'm like
what
word.
is happening? Yeah.
Because we actually can't wrap our heads around the idea that there's like another version of us in another realm simultaneously. But actually it's not that far-fetched. It's just the way our brains work don't really process it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, what if right in this exact moment, I am that 18-year-old and that 54-year-old at the same time as I am this 36-year-old?
Yeah, and who's to say we aren't? And you were able to access that version of yourself and then like give yourself a feeling of, how did you feel?
Like things were gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna be fine.
So how, I mean, okay, we proved time travel is real. Done. Yep, end of the show.
I really didn't anticipate this challenge going into such the like.
No, it got heady. It got real heady. All right, well, we're gonna bring it back down. Do you feel like sharing?
Oh, I want to hear yours.
Dear Fen, you poor thing. I look back at the time you're in and feel so much love and empathy for you. I know this is a hard moment of your life. See, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. One where you have challenged yourself greatly in so many ways. One where you have I can't read my writing. One where you have allowed anger, low self-esteem, and negativity eat you up. It's sad when any human does this, so sad to remember back at that time. But honestly, it's only for a fleeting moment. I can't read anymore because I'm actually going to cry.
I feel a lot of tenderness coming out of the 40-year-old Fen. Like
yeah,
for this 33-year-old Fen.
Who's being a lot harder on herself.
Yeah.
Low self-esteem. Okay, but let's read this.
I'm
Seriously.
sorry I don't handwrite because I can't write fast enough for my
Your brain's too fast.
So I'm gonna just jump in halfway through the letter. Really let shit go. That thing you are worrying about so much right now does not matter to me now.
I love that. That thing you were worrying about so much does not matter to me now. Like, does not even matter at all.
Yeah.
Probably hasn't for the past really long time.
But you don't need to invest so much into it. You are better than that. It's gonna hurt for a while longer, but the sooner you can release yourself from caring so much, you will feel lighter, freer, and way more yourself.
That's good.
This is the thing that will teach you this lesson, so pay attention. Be gentle with yourself as you learn and commit to getting through it, because you do. Keep creating. Don't doubt the energy you put into anything you are doing creatively.
Boop, yeah, boop, yeah.
That instinct you have right now that this is leading to something bigger is spot on. Trust me.
Confucius say.
That just came out, Fen.
54-year-old Kindra is our beacon of light and hope. So, anyway,
shit got real.
It got real real fast.
It did.
I highly encourage you to do this exercise just because it's kind of neat. It was one, honestly, when you gave it to me, I was like, okay.
I could tell.
So try it, y'all, and let us know. Now it's time for our next challenge. Okay, so this week's challenge is twofold. The two parts are, one is spending some time at the beach, preferably by yourself, even if it's just for like a 30-minute sit in the beach.
Yep.
But you gotta take your shoes off and put your bare feet in the sand. And the second part is take a quiz.
Ooh.
Everybody loves a good quiz.
Okay.
It is an Ayurvedic quiz, and for those of you that don't know what that is, and it's an ancient Indian healing system, and so it's based on 3 doshas. Each person has 3 doshas, and so the quiz is to figure out what your predominant dosha constitution is. And so then afterwards we can talk about it and break it down. And then you guys can take the quiz too. We will put that in the description below. Do you accept the challenge?
Both parts?
Both parts.
Yes,
2
ma'am.
for 1 deal.
Hey!
Hey. That's all, guys. That's all we got. So I hope you tune in next time and learn about your doshas. Okay, guys, be nice to yourself.
Do all the things.
And
do that good. Hello, lovers. I'm Kindra.
Siete. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Who can say where the
Roads go.
I have something in my eye!
Oh my god.
Hey babe, it's me. You're gonna be fine.
Travel down the road and back again. I'm sorry, can you teach me about my notion?
Can you tell me about my Ayurvedic
What's my
constitution?